As far as Luxo, I buy that one. I don't look at the price. I don't look at Luxo price. Who cares about price? It's, the whole cryptocurrency space is undervalued. And the reason why it's undervalued is because no one understands it yet. And that's why it's undervalued. And that's why you have these sell-offs. Retail is not used to having wealth like this. Like they go from 10,000 to a million, and that's life-changing wealth. So that, they get scared and they sell. And they don't realize this thing's going to go, like more than this, right? You just got to be patient. And I can understand, selling because you need to live, right? But once you get your living expenses out of the way, never sell your crypto because this thing is going to grow massively. You look at every single city and you see these huge buildings that are run by banks. The banks are going to be bankrupt. All of them. They're all gone. They're garbage. Okay. And one of the reasons I started this channel was to help retail discover these projects because it's kind of, to me, like sticking it to the non-innovators. If they're not buying, if the institutions are not buying crypto, they're not innovators. They're not looking into the future. And, if you read several books on the subject, you understand why. They have huge profit margins. The current companies have no incentive to innovate. In fact, they have the goal to stop innovation. I'm a fan of innovation. Over my life, I love to see things change, due to new processes, conveniences, and freedoms. And so me helping retail make wise decisions. By the way, nothing is investment advice. I'm just putting my opinion out there. Okay, I say I'm helping retail. I'm just putting information that helps retail. Okay, but it is my goal to help retail because it's kind of like sticking it to the non-innovators who have held us down for years on end without innovating and have had comfy relationships with governments and have made the laws so that no new incumbents can come and challenge and make things new and better. I'm not a fan of that. I'm a fan of innovation. And so that's why I and not only that, I want retail to capture some of the wealth that exists in the world because our system is very polarizing. With a Cantillon effect, it causes those who have the government relationships to be successful and everyone else is left out, getting scraps. So this new system, I know what it is. If you don't know what this is, sell it and go. If you're too weak, if you're scared, sell it and go home. If you understand what this is, I highly suggest that you do your own research and invest accordingly and wear some. When I see this technology being so chronically undervalued, because it is, it's gonna the technology that's coming to disrupt the banking industry. Of course, it's disruptive.